Oh, it like sucks me into place. Yeah.
The well is filling up.
Alright, so we're back here.
Ooze.
Welcome back
No.
to Call of the Sea.
What's happening?
I can't move or
What's
anything.
happening?
I kind of figured this would happen
I'm feeling-
when I ended the game, like, right here. I just, like, stopped there. And, yeah, if you try and, like, save the game, it just says, you can't save here. So I figured it hadn't actually auto-saved, but, oh well, just had to redo from, like, the telescope part. So, here we are. Now, what happens in the ooze? Oh?
What is this? Where am I?
Yeah? I'm, like, expecting some kind of, like, dream sequence,
Am I
guess.
dreaming again?
Yeah. Can I... Oh, I
This
can
is
look
different.
around.
It isn't my recurring dream. I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding.
Have you tried letting go of W? Good,
Holy
I
Moses,
just
what-
warped across.
What is that creature on the horizon?
Hello, Dagon. Oh, and it stutters, of course. Praise be, Lord Dagon.
Wait a moment. No! Ah!
Huh.
I can breathe. Underwater.
I kind of expected us to, like, actually be... Oh. Be like a fish creature in this dream sequence. I thought, like, I was gonna wake up as, like, a merman, like over there. Oh, you can sprint, swim as well. So what's happening, like, on the surface, then? Not much.
I have to get back. I have to find...
And again, let's check the surface here. Like, it's kind of hard to stay on the surface. It doesn't really want you to do that. Where did Lord Dagon go? It's gone. I guess we'll have to settle for, like, Cthulhu down here. Oh, hi.
What is that? What kind of creature is this? I need to get a closer look.
Oh. My camera's like... Oh, I am a fish person! Okay. It just took a while to, like, set in. And I wake up, like, next to the ship. Yeah, I see. With its black ooze.
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
Chapter 3, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, the Lady Shannon. I just finished that game. Can't go back in the water. Also, hold on, I need to confirm something, one sec. Yep, I'm, like, once again... Oh my god, there's, like, a merman over there? Sea creatures? Right? That's what I'm seeing there? I'm still tweaking, like, the audio balance, trying to get it just right. I feel like I may need to turn down the sound effects a tiny amount more. Just a little bit. Like, one tick. That might be too much. Let's try it. And yeah, because of that, I'm, like, compensating with a way higher, like, a gain filter in OBS, and I just want to make sure that's not, like, peaking.
That ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
Fish people.
I wonder what else could be seen beyond these shores. Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
I'm guessing, like, one of them turned and they tried to tie them to a pole, but they were too vicious or something. Are we really just gonna completely ignore the fish people out there? I mean, I guess... Were you not meant to notice them yet? Or is it
I'm
just
terrified.
like...
I've always been afraid of storms, but something, or someone, seems to be moving there on the reefs.
Oh,
Or is it just my imagination?
yeah. What reefs, though? Like... The ones that I was talking about? These? Yeah? Okay, so we do acknowledge it. And there's nothing else to find here, yeah. We will leave the ship for now, because that's obviously where I'm meant to go.
Looks like they took items from the stranded ship.
I guess I should always look from left
It's
to
too
right.
dark to see anything inside the tents. I should find a way to turn these lights on.
Because that seems to be, like, what the game expects you to do. Always
Never heard
going
of
from
this
left to right.
Eric fella. A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories.
Tales from Beyond is the original leading fiction magazine.
A portable typewriter.
Thanks for the observation.
Someone here had a green thumb. He's repairing my old music box. What happened on this ship?
And why are they taking so many, like, cinematic action shots with the camera? Like, did we really need a picture of him fixing the music box? Like, who's taking these and for what purpose? You would think they would focus more on, like, you know, what they're finding, like objects, photographing them, not the people doing stuff. Like, this isn't scientifically important, is it?
Photographic film.
Whoops. Yeah. Borden Blake, news agency, Illuminati. Cassandra DeWard.
Oh my.
Robert Suydam and his wife found dead at high seas. I don't know how to pronounce that. You can't read anything else. Strange
Goodness me, what a collection of happy news.
Strange incident in Massachusetts. The Gardner family vanishes from their Arkham farm. C.D. Ward. You can almost read this. Gardner. Long ago. And do. It's kind of hard to make out. Did I... Oh, she doesn't say anything about this. Cults and Rituals. An interview with Inspector John Raymond Legrasse. Also C.D. Ward. Hamlet comes to Boston in June. Refurbishment of Town Hall. Also, I expected to not be able to look at anything here, because she was like, I need to get the lights on. I thought it was going to be like, no, it's too dark. But you can just, like, check them anyway.
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
Exhibition or exposition? And we can just, read. Newsburyport Tiara Exhibition coming to Boston by C.D. Ward. So that's Cassandra D. Ward. Whoever that is. Was that the person on their ship? Oh.
Is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it. Twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
DeWitt, where have you been this whole time?
And that's the doctor, yeah.
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
A knife!
Get off me, you lunatic!
Hold him! Hold him for Christ's sake! Call the Aroa, quick!
Yeah, I see. And they tied him to that post, I guess, before he also turned into a fish person like me. Yeah, I mean, there it is.
My God. Look at his contorted face. Is this what's going to happen to me?
We still have to wonder... Oh, it took the four of us to subdue him. Where did he get that strength? And you can read as well, yeah. That's really good. I like that you can do that. Like, you see text, and then you can click read and get plain text. You couldn't always do that, though, could you? Did I just miss that? And, like, I just thought it meant play and, like, the line, not that we would get, like, plain text. But hold on.
Attack? What attack?
Oh. Frank trying to repair Harry's music box just before the attack. This guy, I see. Let's do it. Nothing here. Okay. Like, check behind here, yeah.
Those footprints definitely do not look human.
But we didn't see that, right? Outside?
This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing? Floating rocks?
The doctor seems to be whispering to some rocks. Are they floating? Are they? I don't see anything here. These? Are those floating rocks? I can't really make it out. I thought he was just holding, like, a staff, a cane. Okay. So, I mean, should we try and, like, find wherever there would be a generator? Looks like it would be this direction. Let me just check. So, do we see footprints here? Or has it been, like, too long and those are gone at this point? Yeah. Yeah, they're not visible anymore. Kinda wish this game had, like, a zoom feature where you could hold, like, right click or something, or middle click to zoom in. I'm gonna hold off and see if we can, like, turn on the lights somewhere.
Dead as a doornail.
Ah, maybe not. Okay, never mind. I guess we'll keep looking.
Someone took notes about some important dates.
June 30th. Yeah, okay, so this is nice, because I can't really make it out. June 30th, arrival on the island. July 1st, we set up camp. July 14th, and that's the same day, Roy blows up the well's hatch. 24, we strike camp and move to the beach. And 14, last entry in the Lady Shannon's ship log. Uh-huh. So, like, the same day they blow up the hatch, it, like, freed the evil creatures and they instantly went and, like, destroyed the ship? I don't know. And killed everyone?
Did he take some amulets from the other campsite? Or did he carve some more?
Yeah, I mean... Oh god, I thought that was a person. Jesus. That would have been crazy if it was just like a horror game all of a sudden. I mean, it has horror elements, but... Yeah, it's like people appearing where you're not looking. What was I just about to say? That, like... Weren't there a couple of notes that I couldn't quite make out what they said? So having this, like, read feature would have been good then? Like, I didn't notice.
The expedition only has 5 members now.
Because of Roy dying? They started with 6, did they? And yet they only have 4 plates. Because, DeWitt was, like, tied to the post, I guess.
There are only 4 chairs around the campfire.
Yeah. We're making, like, the same observations.
These 2 fellas seem to get along pretty well.
And that's, like, that's Frank, I guess? Frank and whoever that guy was. The, like, Polynesian. Oh, there you go. Frank and Tia Horua singing while working in the workshop. I'm just gonna call him T.
I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
Yeah, again, I really wish this was the opposite. That, like, you picked something up, you read it, and then when you hit back, then she comments before, like, putting it down or something. That would just make so much more sense, in my opinion, than, like, commenting instantly before you even see what it's saying. Frank, I understand what you're saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. I know you must be thinking I'm only interested in a scoop, But what would you do if it were your wife who was sick? Would you let her die? I'm staying here to the end. And that's Cassandra, I guess? Yeah? I knew she was after my husband, that home wrecker.
Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter.
Miss Ward, our lives are in grave danger on this island. Look what happened to Dr. DeWitt. The man is going completely bananas. I really think we should get off this island as soon as possible. Mr. Everhart was determined to leave until he found that organ thing. Do I have your support to try to convince him? I mean, you can try and convince him, sure, I guess. And there's nothing on the back here, right? No.
These medical tools are hair-raising.
Are they? Can't really see anything.
Oh dear. This dog was a certifiable loon.
Yesterday the stones danced with my song. My song... Okay, good thing... Like, I wouldn't have been able to make this out. So yeah, there's definitely some, like, weird stuff that I could have read. The song Mijn Lieve Lige, everything is tuned in this place. There is a treasure in chat. Gokarla Erla Fungler Faf Agel Cthulhu Ftagen. Yeah, I guess he's turning into a merman.
A white fedora. It's really dirty. A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black ooze.
And what was his name? E? Like, do it, but I don't remember what his name was. Yeah, not sure. Eric?
Discarded
Edmund?
clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time.
Alright, I think that's everything here.
No power. Dead as a doornail. The menu is rather limited here.
Okay, but now the question is, where do we go first? Into the ship? Past the ship? Or into the cave? All places look pretty interesting. I don't know which place is, like, where you're supposed to go in that sense. Because I want to avoid that and go around other places first. Oh. I don't know. This looks significant. Let's look elsewhere first. Let's look over here or something. And we can't, like... These cables we can't do anything with, right?
No power.
Do we have to, like, chain them? Just follow the chain, and then the first one we turn on, and then this one we can turn on, and so on? That looks kind of like a silhouette of, like, a whale or something. What's happening? It's not that that's making
God.
sound. What?
The ship's hull was ripped open.
Oh, yeah.
A few jagged
Guess
rocks
this-
couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
Yeah. I think we know what did that. Oh, the stutters killed the ship. Man, this is, like, way more open than I expected. And yeah, the lights are
Some
working
kind of
here.
Improvised workshop.
So much to look at, too.
This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking. You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Good morning, crew. Sorry for the reveal this morning. I didn't expect to wake all of you up with a noise from that awful organ. The good news is that the organ revealed the entrance to a temple. Oh, that kind of organ. I thought it was like, you know, an organic organ. The bad news is that the temple is on the mountaintop, so I hope you're in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, if the temple has the answer that I'm looking for, we can finally leave this damn island and go home. Thank you all for sticking with me. Harry. I like how they circled Damn Island for emphasis.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Frank, if we want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we'll have to build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from the Lady Shannon. Do you think we can do that?
What kind of machine were you building?
An organ. Haven't you kept up? Can't really see what I'm even looking at here.
What kind of machine were you building?
Blowtorch?
A blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot.
Yeah.
Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Frank, great idea! We'll move the materials we need to the summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing. Please stop calling me Mr. Everhart. Call me Harry, as all my friends do. Oh boy. Very awkward when your boss starts being chummy and like, no, definitely just call me as a friend. I'm your friend, right? And then like, at the moment of any insubordination, your head rolls. My god, there's a lot of places to go. No fish people here. There's like cables going up here. Huh?
Burned photo. I can't make out what's in it.
It's like a wrench or something. I thought I could look at that. Can we get like a flashlight or something? That would be nice. Nothing. Yeah, I'm not sure where to go. Like, it does seem like this is starting to take us up to the summit, so maybe I should just go into the ship then, to just see, like, what they scavenged and stuff. I was expecting, like, a music trigger as I entered. Yeah, the music is fairly limited in this game. Can I go anywhere over here? Not really, no. Oh, I clicked but didn't look at the exact spot.
This place gives me the creeps.
It's fine, you're one of them.
I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains.
Yeah, this one has power. No, it does not.
Dead as a doornail.
Never mind. Do I have to, like, fix this somehow?
Damn it. This isn't right.
What? How would you know? How do you know which one to, like, flip next?
Nope, wrong.
Huh? Is this seriously just trial and error as well? I mean, it's easy to trial and error, but... really? What?
Oh,
That's
green.
weird.
Now, what exactly did I turn on?
That is really weird. I don't know what's up with this. It's actually just trial and error? Just click in the right order? That seems odd. Yeah, and now we're gonna, like, power up the whole line. What?
This is a distress call from the Everhart
that voice?
Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
Alright. And then it repeats, yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna leave it off here for today. And yeah, check in with the rest of the ship next time, and then yeah, turn on all the power, and maybe it would have been a lot easier to look around in the places with the power on, we'll see. I mean, this is certainly interesting, and again, I like how vast and open it is. You can go many different directions, and it really does feel like just exploring around, like wherever you think you should explore. It's been pretty linear up until now. I mean, it's still like linear overall, but yeah, this is a nice little change of pace. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.
5 of us have survived.